What's that?
Oh, just a little something I got from down home.
You're a classy guy. I've heard that you. This is moonshine. This is moonshine, right?
It's okay.
What's it gonna do to me?
Oh yeah, it's fine. Natural. But step away from the desk, will you?
That's like fire!
Throw your hands up in the air, right there. Here we go. Attention, ladies and gentlemen. Let's welcome, the traveler, the dynamic Moonshine. It ain't nothing but mohawk shit. Moonshine. Nothing but mohawk shit.
Peace, y'all. You got your man Muneshine on the microphone, reppin' wax, reform, and focus. I just wanna welcome you all to my first solo album, Opportunity Nas. So without any further ado, bring it home real, son. Enjoy.
Yo, whose jam is this? Moonshine. Yeah. Yo, what's his name? Moonshine. Word up.
It's just the whole thing is just blown way out of proportion. It's not a big deal.
It's just that you're making something. You, the critic, the professional appreciator, put something new into the world. I mean, the second one of those things gets sold to someone, you're officially a part of it. Congratulations, Rob.
Holla, yeah, yo. Ha. Come on, what with it? Yeah. Moon, shine. Superstition, DJ, spinner. Yeah. This ain't a journey down memory lane. My man, look forward for it. Sure. It's pure like Premiere cutting on the chorus, but you got nothing for us. You the itch we scratched. The bandwagon left the station a bit too fast. It's the year of the wax reform. It's no mystery with Spinner on the boards. This'll go down in history officially. I've had it with some of your doubts. You all critics, all of a sudden you run in your mouth. But don't be mad. Don't let my shine keep you up nights. I'll embarrass you herbs like bums and bum fights. As a matter of fact, you done right. You better be mad. I'm taking your pen and pad, I'm plugging in mics and running. You wonder what happened to pride. A lumberjack look-alike took it. Now you all crooked. I'm not about to lie for some props, kid. I'll overdrive any phony guy trying to stop it. Y'all will never hit this level, you ain't touching the clip. We put the pedal to the metal till the muffler split. We getting shifty on cats so they know that we lie. We put the whole industry into overdrive. It's like 1, 2, get your engines revving like 3, 4. We going for a ride like 1, 2, get your engines revving like 3, 4 for the overdrive.
We taking over the game, consider yourself notified. Spinner on the beat, the rhyme flows in overdrive. Before the industry, they treated us like out-of-towners. Now that we got a name, lames wanna crowd around us. My crew's eternally dope and can't another touch us. You still learning the ropes like chicks double dutching. I'm still laughing in the face of non-believers, weaving in and out of beats like lacing up Adidas at the pace of a cheetah. I'm making rap bands, clap hands, stop what they doing and race to the speaker just to peep. Moonshine is super rapping for the WR. Wax reform, we unlike any other crew. My name stays cemented, and since the late 80s, I've been putting fear in niggas like the AIDS epidemic. So I blaze every sentence like the first time big and heard. Praise when we spit it, taking the respect that we deserve.
Y'all will never hit this level, you ain't touching the click. We put the pedal to the metal till the muffler split. We getting shifty on cats so they know that we lie. We put the whole industry into overdrive. It's like 1, 2, get your engines revving like 3, 4. We going for a ride like 1, 2, get your engines revving like 3, 4 for the overdrive.
Bring it to your vibe, 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 bring it to your vibe. The 88 rawness is what I bring back. The hardest thing about out your city was pulling off the shrink wrap. I could run through your can without breaking the sweat. I put my money where my mouth is, who's taking the best? I'm on point like a sniper when he's rifle holding. You made a career out of biting like Michael Bolton. And despite what they told you, your buzz disappeared and your hype died down, so it's rightfully over.
It's over like pink do-rags and mixtape bootlegs and dropping names. It's over for the fakes who brag. You think you exempt? Nah, but you're the new target. Last year you slept on us and now you trying to start shit. Without the hater mentality, you a kid just running your jib. Get off the internet and out of your crib. We ain't the mob, but we'll take you for a ride and show you how the crew do it, shifting into overdrive. Y'all'll never hit this level, you ain't touching the click. We put the pedal to the metal till the muffler split. We getting shifty on cats so they know that we lie. We put the whole industry into overdrive. It's like 1, 2, get your engines revving like 3, 4. We going for a ride like 1, 2, get your engines revving like 3, 4 for the overdrive. Y'all'll never hit this level, you ain't touching the click. We put the pedal to the metal till the muffler split. We getting shifty on cats so they know that we lie. We put the whole industry into overdrive. It's like 1, 2, get your engines revving like 3, 4. We going for a ride like 1, 2, get your engines revving like 3, 4 for the overdrive. Emerged out of the shadow of expectation. A lone ranger plainly stressed and impatient, with visions of grandeur, world tours and fame, and pretty girls screaming over his name. He was 12 years old, no less, no respect, no pounds, aroused by both the east and the west coast sound. He knew this music was real to him, appealed to him when keeping it real wasn't cliche, but influenced by soul and raw cold emotion. When Cube was Jerry Curlin and Buster was on coast, and it got him open to the point of no return. He'd have to hit the books hard if he would hope to learn, cause he'd grow on an algorithmic scale. Without a grip he'd fail, and he'd fall off the track and derail. So with plans for success and an unknown sound, he said the moon will start shining when the sun goes down.
Soaking the rays of the music that you made, and then think of the ways, sacrifices that you gave when you gave it away, and the price that you have paid, wanting nothing but to lay out in the sun.
Yeah, like a moth through a flame, he was drawn to the cause, the applause. He was hardly involved, but knew that soon he'd be living it. Whether or not the rest believed he'd be someone significant, he knew his confidence was competent. At this point, the rhyme style was rather elementary. To produce, he'd never dream or understand that it was meant to be. Still, he focused to make the most of what he had, and set his goals higher, knowing he's supposed to brag. But the flowing wasn't first and foremost, or close. It was the rhythm that hit him and showed him the ropes. The beats were his first love, next to DJing. The rhymes were just an outlet to get the beats playing. But still in all, his experience was raw, and something monumental in the big picture. He was a child in a man's world trying to be free. Soon as the sun went down, yo, that child was me.
Soaking the rays of the music that you made, and then think of the ways, sacrifices that you gave when you gave it away, and the price that you have paid, wanting nothing but to lay out in the sun.
Yo, now with the past lost in the past, in the present at hand. I must address it and pass it on the best I can. Nevertheless, I confess my secrets incomplete with the weak shit that y'all frequent the streets with. I never said I was the illest. You took the liberty of feeling me when you realized you could feel it. Without the over-analytical or critical, it's pitiful the way you say today hip-hop is miserable. I sprung from the humblest home, destined to roam like a lone businessman with his cellular phone. Whether or not I rock right, I was under the spotlight, and I represented home like a man with a hot wife. Yeah, you got it right. It's not an issue for debate, it's official. Dismissed as initially fate. I was birthed out of hip-hop and raised by the rhythm, and I'd never give it up in exchange for something different.
When the sun go down,
yeah, sick of Raks, one. Come on, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yo, things change, they don't ever stay the same. Come on, everybody, let's embrace it. Yeah, things change, they don't ever stay the same. Come on, everybody, let's embrace it. A lot of cats ain't ready for change,
but yo, we're ready.
Bring it, let's go our separate ways and move on to new forms. Ain't no staying the same, hey yo, it's gotta change. Let's keep it moving, let's keep it proving. Cause cats ain't ready for change,
but yo, we're ready.
Bring it, let's go our separate ways and move on to new forms. Ain't no staying the same, hey yo, it's gotta change. Let's keep it moving.
Imagine if we had to go back before rap was going platinum. Before broke cats and throwbacks broke salary caps and back. Before anybody with a computer could start a record label or be a producer. Back in time, I racked my mind for plans to blow until these motherfuckers made this a fashion show. It was all about music and nobody abused it. Now honestly, who gives two shits? I don't hold heat, I hold a grudge for these kids in the streets hooked on drugs, selling themselves for something to eat. For the ones living in boxes, feeling obnoxious, it's enough to make a grown man nauseous. Hey yo, I can't watch this. Day in, day out, it's pathetic how we're only concerned with the cosmetics. Yo, we gotta change this arrangement and look at what's real. There's more to life than a mic and a record deal. I'm saying
a lot of cats ain't ready for change,
but yo, we're ready.
Bring it, let's go our separate ways and move on to new forms. Ain't no staying the same, hey yo, it's gotta change. Let's keep it moving, let's keep it proving. Cause cats ain't ready for change,
but yo, we're ready.
Bring it, let's go our separate ways and move on to new forms. Ain't no staying the same, hey yo, it's gotta change. Let's keep it moving, keep improving. Ain't no living in the past or dwelling on the development of rap and how it has changed from way back, from wax to ADAT, tapes to pape stacks, gold chains to platinum, diamonds to jade cast. It ain't rap no more, a new day is upon us. We categorize and divide the subgenres. Me, I'm new school with a true school edge, so I don't pay dues, I pay tuition instead. It's like it's metamorphosized, I seen it transform right before my eyes. So wax reform and we stay forever dope, and refuse to go postal over pushing the envelope. It's open arms, embracing in a adapting. Changes that have happened to the way we rapping. Raks and moonshine combined with focusing. Knowing when it change, we ready to grow with it. A lot of cats ain't ready for change.
But yo, we're ready.
Bring it, let's go our separate ways and move on to new forms. Ain't no staying the same, and yo, it's gotta change. Let's keep it moving, let's keep improving. Cause cats ain't ready for change.
But yo, we're ready.
Bring it, let's go our separate ways and move on to new forms. Ain't no staying the same, and yo, it's gotta change. Let's keep it moving, keep improving.
As things change and evolve, I remain hip-hop like aerosol. Spray paint on the wall, I came, saw and conquered. Overcame the conflict, did a song with quality, now they calling me conscious. Just because I recorded a dope song with a legitimate concept, that's why I just consider it nonsense. But this is a process of progress and growth as an MC. Those who oppose, they chose to go against me, cause they couldn't give me a label to typecast me. But they know I'm willing and able to write that heat, trying to keep up with a culture that's too crowded and compete with a circle of vultures with loose talents. I'm making a new challenge to keep up with the time, cause forsaking this new talent is making us lose balance. So I'm trying to keep up with the rhymes, I'm never falling behind. You can't deny change, it's only a matter of time.
A lot of cats ain't ready for change.
But yo, we're ready.
Bring it, let's go our separate ways and move on to new forms. Ain't no staying the same, and yo, it's gotta change. Let's keep it moving, let's keep improving. Cause cats ain't ready for change.
But yo, we're ready.
Bring it, let's go our separate ways and move on to new forms. Ain't no staying the same, and yo, it's gotta change. Let's keep it moving, keep improving.
Yeah. Stick of Raks 1. Stick of Raks 1. With Kenn Starr. Kenn Starr. It's wax reform. Low budget. Presto on the beats. Presto. Yeah. Big city of dreams. Yo. I've never seen a scene so politically charged. Granted, I'm from a scene where the city ain't large. Still, I'm happy it's my home regardless. I know I love competition, but damn, this city is heartless. I never dream of forcing my hand, I'm too fortunate. I never dreamed I'd have a chance to gather some fans. So forget hating, I'm happy for the ones eating, but anticipating when I'll be the one speaking. Yo, I'm not the voice of reason, just spitting logic. I'm not so self-absorbed, I'd forget the profit topic, but you'll forget that prop shit. I'm talking B.I. Till I get that airplay, I stay just a VIP on. I'm indie till the day of my death, but that's fine. My destiny is claiming respect. So do those in the T.O. Forget Carter, the new sheriff in town's down to get started. T.O. Big city of dreams, but everything in T.O. ain't always what it seems. It's hard to get down if you come from out of town, cause you'll get the runaround and that's worth. T.O. Big city of dreams, but everything in T.O. ain't always what it seems. You'll leave with the frown if you come from out of town, cause you'll get the runaround and that's worth. Fantastic, show-stopping MCs. Consider yourself warned, consider yourself pleased. Consider you get on and release. What happened to rapping? When you sign, you belong to the beast and roll over. Although the deal ain't fake, it's the baggage that's attached that'll seal your fate. There's no development for artists there to grow. They only want a hot beat for the club over that generic flow. 93% of these cats is hoes. It's no surprise all the gold diggers are after your dough. The chip game is get fame and join the right circle. But I'ma skip the politics and go right to virtue. That's why I'm indie till the day of my death, but that's fine. My destiny is claiming respect. So do those in the T.O. that miss hockey. I'm doing this for you, not a commercial disc jock. T.O. Big city of dreams, but everything in T.O. ain't always what it seems. It's hard to get down if you come from out of town, cause you'll get the runaround and that's worth. T.O. Big city of dreams, but everything in T.O. ain't always what it seems. You'll leave with a frown if you come from out of town, cause you'll get the runaround and that's worth. You know what I mean? If you're from Toronto and you're making music, I think you do. Listen. Now I'm looking at my city with nothing but love. So don't get me wrong, son, I'm putting nothing above. It's a place where the talent explodes, where the travelers roam. It was once a dream, now it's my home. Still I feel lost in the crowd, at times hard to find. To shine is the challenge and the balance divine. To be outstanding, standing on the industry standards for advancement. For Dolo, not just going where your mans went. That's why I'm indie till the day of my death, but that's fine. My destiny is claiming respect. So do those in the T.O. It's due time. So get yourself ready to bask in the moonshine. T.O. Big city of dreams, but everything in T.O. ain't always what it seems. It's hard to get down if you come from out of town, cause you'll get the runaround and that's worth. T.O. Big city and dreams, but everything in T.O. ain't always what it seems. You'll leave with a frown if you come from out of town, cause you'll get the runaround and that's worth. To all my Toronto people, you know what I'm saying. Milk Crate, DJ Flatline, Kenn, Red Jet, my boy Mumbles, Promise, Mathematic, Theo 3, Terra Chase. You know what I'm saying? We're doing it this year. Yo, you spit a countless amount of mouth service, but I won't need any more of these crackerjack punchlines and corny metaphors. You wonder what's in store since there won't be none of that, but I'm saying look at Loki's proof that anyone can rap. Not to say the support will be proportional to my beats, but as long as he knows dope producers, he'll be in the streets. You think he's like a nice young man, but not for real. He's the John who don't pay, but he fights to Copperfield. Like David Copperfield, kinda dull and out of luck, calling David Blaine for tricks and pulling out a cut. So what? He's like a scavenger who nullifies the hunt. Yo, it's lukewarm. He don't lie, yo, he fronts, cause his Rolex rolls over your Rolls and Rolex with no sweat. If he was dope, I'd say I didn't know yet, but the fact is that he can dig into his network and update his net worth, making your neck jerk. Look out for lukewarm, producers be warned. He's coming out the woodworks to hoodwink and hijack every beat you got, so run that shit, man. Unless you got a label that'll fund that shit. Look out for lukewarm, producers be warned. He's coming out the woodworks to hoodwink your Johns. Every beat you got, so run that shit, man. Unless you trying to fund that shit,
Who's the real? Is it me? Who's the real? Is it me? Who's the real? Is it me? Think about it, take a look.
Yo, it doesn't matter if you normally sell, cause he's a weasel. The type you might normally fight or point the heat to. Skilled in the field of that old manipulation. Great when interrogating you for information. Who you know, how you know, and when you can build. He's a Ramon Jr. clone, he pretends to be ill. It doesn't matter if he's not, cause the beats is hot. He won't stop till he's home on the phone with Pete Rock saying damn. He'll maintain and stay a paying fan, but really if you feel him, he'll be laying out his hand, cause he's trying to get filthy, dirty, get muddy rich by doing work with you and who in your buddy list. So watch your rear view with clear view for Luke coming through in the boombox near you. And an effort to understand and further is the man. So give up a little dap for the motherfucking man. Look out for lukewarm, producers be warned. He's coming out the woodworks to hoodwink and hijack every beat you got, so run that shit, man. Unless you got a label that'll fund that shit. Look out for lukewarm, producers be warned. He's coming out the woodworks to hoodwink your Johns. Every beat you got, so run that shit, man. Unless you trying to fund that shit. His intentions are grimier than Norwegian War Report. Let me simplify by making this long story short. He called apathetic to pathetically embedded in his memory. He's better than at least 20% of these. MC pretend to be trying to get a deal. He's just trying to get dirt on him and use it for blackmail. Like Super was blackmail. He used to be self-conscious until he grew up and was presumed to be less cautious. Now he don't give a shit. He got leverage. He can find a record deal like a meal and a hot beverage. He'd like the opportunity to join in this hypocrisy and possibly pick up poster boys of mediocrity. But honestly, hard work is bad for his health. He's a team player, it ain't every man for himself. It don't matter if he's nameless, whack, and lukewarm. He could never dream of fucking with the wax reform. Look out for lukewarm, producers be warned. He's coming out the woodworks to hoodwink and hijack every beat you got, so run that shit, man. Unless you got a label that'll fund that shit. Look out for lukewarm, producers be warned. He's coming out the woodworks to hoodwink your Johns. Every beat you got, so run that shit, man. Unless you trying to fund that shit. Producers be warned.
Your mailbox is full. Please erase all unheard and saved messages so that you may receive more new messages. To review your messages, press 1.
Hey yo, Muneshine, this is Raks, aka Do-Rag Jesus, the slang evangelist, slanging biblical rocks on a soapbox near you. Nah, I just want to say what up to you, man. You know, I know you're probably in there, you know, working Absolutely. Man, I was just at your house a few minutes ago, yo. Look, man, I was gonna let you hear the daggone Squirrel the Aces joint I got dropping later on this year, but look, man, check it out. Check it out. Let me tell you something right quick. Man, you got all kind of jet black squirrels and shit running around and wolves and all kind of fly shit like that around your house, man. I'm not coming to fuck back up there, but you can forget it. Look, you need to get up with me next time. Hey, we can make it happen. You can listen to beats, rhymes, whatever. We can do it up. But coming back to your house is absolutely nothing. Look, when you get this message, give me a call, man. Alright, chill.
Hey Muneshine, what's the deal, man? It's M Phases, calling all the way from Australia. You know Wax Reform got this shit on lock, man. Anyway, hit me back when you get a chance, alright? Chill.
Yo, Muneshine, what up? This Finny, man, from Bonafide, yo. You know, Black Steel Records. Trying to holler at you about this beat, dog. Get at me. Alright, chill. Ain't no moonshine when he's gone. It ain't for when he is away. Ain't no moonshine when he's gone. Anytime he goes away. Anytime.
Hey, yo, it's your boy Nick the Wonder. Bang. Alright, chill.
What up, Muneshine? It's Naps, man, from Florida. Getting ready to finish up that project for the 2005. Y'all check a look out for that shit, man. And know what I mean? Just stay up, man. Alright, chill.
Hey, Moon, what up? It's Dminor. You still wasting your time up in Canada, man? You need to come out to LA, show you how we really put it down. Anyhow, get back to me on those beats for the waxreform.com site. Alright? Chill.
Yo, what up? This is Surreal, son. All the way live from Germany. Represent for my boy Muneshine. Yo, keep doing your thing, player. Opportunity knocks, no doubt. Alright, chill.
What up, Muneshine? This is Factor. Reppin' Side Road Records crew. Big up and opportunity knocks, man. Let's do this 2005, alright? Chill.
Yo, Muneshine, what up, man? Kenn Starr. Yeah, man, I don't even feel like doing a drop for you, man. Alright, chill. Yeah, I completely forgot what I was doing just now. Alright, you can either use that one, or you can use this what I'm about to say right now. Like a real drop. Okay, I do like a drop, like I do a regular drop. Yeah. Okay, boom. Yeah, what up, y'all? I can't do a regular drop, because I don't even know the name of your mixtape. Wow. I should have thought this out more carefully before I called. Yeah, man. This Kenn Starr. Shout out to Muneshine on Wax Reform. Alright, chill. Yo, Muneshine, what up, man? This is Mr. Man. Yeah, I can't find that thing, man. I sent it, but I can't find that shit anyway, dude. Yo, holla back in there, we got some records to do. Aight, chill. Hey, yo, Muneshine, what's good, man? It's Tone Deaf for Q&5 in the Plague, man. Hey, yo, you got me running my phone bill over here calling International with a T-dot and shit, trying to holler at you about a beat CD. Yo, I know Wax Reform been doing anything for a minute, but yo, man, I hear the opportunity knocks is kind of crazy. Holla back at the kid. Peace! Aight, chill. Yo, yeah, you know, yeah, this Taz Rock, man. It's your boy Taz Rock. Nah, this your man Taz Rock. I'm a grown-ass man, I'm 19. Wanna give a shout out to my dude, Muneshine, doing it real big, no homo, man. Keep it up, man, keep it moving, alright, man. Peace. Oh yeah, you over black. What's up, Muneshine? Spice. Seeing what you're up to. Waiting for your album and shit. But I guess hit me up when you have a chance. Alright, chill. Yo, what up, world? This is S1 giving it up for my man's Muneshine. For the album, keep doing your thing, dude. Alright, chill. Hey, yo, Muneshine. This Kenn, you, man. I don't know why you're so mad at me. Breaking that hoagie out the refrigerator. I didn't know it was yours. You know I can't resist roast beef, dude. So, alright, chill. What up, Muneshine? This is Umut calling from Denmark. Oradasın, açıklıyorum. CD'lerimi aldım, getirmedin hala geri. CD'lerimi geri gönder bana. Yoksa çok kötü olacak. Gelip oraya ağzını sıcağım senin. Alright, chill.
my bad. I forgot to tell you. I just want to say fuck you, Muneshine, because basically I'm still holding on to a grudge, man. Because remember that last time we was in Toronto, B, and we took the album cover pictures for the Focus album, A Vision and a Plan. Cop it. And that girl, yo, remember that girl from the club and shit? She like followed us back, yo. Shit. And you cock blocked me. You cock blocked me, son. She was mad sweating me, son, and then you sent her home, calling her annoying and shit, man. Fuck you, son. Fuck you. Muneshine needs to know his place and make Raks 1 beats. Alright, chill.
Yeah. Peace, love, all of the above. Imagine that. Pete Rock, Muneshine, reform. Yo, imagine kids in the Middle East living in peace. Imagine George W. Bush getting impeached. Imagine a West Canadian ripping a beat by Pete Rock on his inaugural official release. Imagine if we had a chance to advance past all of this falseness and have us a laugh, could we do it? Imagine substance and skill, not frontin' to feel you're doing something that's real. Imagine appeal is not important. Imagine hot meals and clothes for those who cannot afford it. See, all day I dream about sex, but still I got Adidas on my feet cause I'm blessed for real. Part of this fam, I resonate, praying for better days and better ways to raise awareness. So in a nutshell, I'm telling you the world ain't perfect, but now you can't tell me that the world ain't worth it. Peace, love, all of the above. What? Imagine that. Imagine real hip-hop where the real get props. Yeah, imagine that. Imagine peace, love, all of the above. What? Imagine that. Imagine real hip-hop where the real get props. Yeah, imagine that. Yo, imagine equal opportunity and justice and law. People after unity for once and for all. Imagine if us having it was actually here. Imagine if my next record had a track from Premiere. A life as you know it only safe. Imagine if the things folks thought they would say to your face. Imagine that. In fact, I'd rather act than dream than try to formulate a plan to be half this scheme. I'm after the cream, but purely for security. What if respect was a sign of my maturity? Imagine if a ravenous crowd could show love to a rapper with the track that's unknown in the club. Imagine that. Imagine music with a purpose. Imagine if having a cause demanded applause and a purchase. Hatred is worthless. This world ain't perfect, but nobody can tell me that the world ain't worth it. Peace, love, all of the above. What? Imagine that. Imagine real hip-hop where the real get props. Yeah, imagine that. Imagine peace, love, all of the above. What? Imagine that. Imagine real hip-hop where the real get props. Yeah, imagine that.
Imagine that. Imagine that. The number one soul brother. Muneshine. Imagine that.
Peace, love, all of the above. What? Imagine that. Imagine real hip hop where the real get props. Yeah, imagine that. Imagine peace, love, all of the above. What? Imagine that. Imagine real hip hop where the real get props. Yeah, imagine that.
underground, so I guess welcome to the underground. I sound like no other sound, my album set back again. Shit, I set back again. They're giving me the runarounds, I haven't seen a check in years. Sending niggas messages, down with the Dale hoes, down with Miami hoes. Front of them a quarter, man, that paid for my cameos. It's Naps, real, let a nigga know the deal. If you chill with a pussy, you stronger, she weak as slink. If the deal right, I'm here for the hire, cause this man is fire. So what transpires are raising hands higher. These industry vampires can suck me off until they get tired. You're still alive until you get fired. Act, you know, stop guessing, you don't know me like that. When I call, leave a message, better call me right back. Be a man, I got shit you can make some money off, cat. I'm here for the streets to endorse rap.
Every second you ain't making a rhyme, every minute you ain't lacing the beat, every hour that you taking to sleep, right there in the street, there's some cats making some heat, make up designs to take up a shine, that's it have for a brief minute you was in it, naked time finished, either read your vacant sentences and your sounds or get the minutes, until they stop spinning on reels, we get it fixed for the thrill, son, this industry is. Now I gotta think about me. It's my philosophy on the industry. Now I gotta think about me. Fuck the industry.
Yeah.
Go that stupid boy, you know the rules.
Industry rule number 4080. Wicked company people are shady.
A lot of niggas think they ill with the pen, but then again, the pen is iller than them. They ain't the deal that just wielded them in. 5 to 10 years of their career spent on the bench, while they compact discontent with the current situation they in. They ain't learning stipulations of men. See, it's a law, not a law, they restricting the sin. Victim of the system, spitting every word for sense that never add up to the stack up I deserve, so hence keep on writing till it's nerves I pinch. In my hand, every verse I flip, the worse it gets. I suppose that's the reason I exert these hits that never get heard. Clever with words is better to serve as a tool for the masses. So use my scholastic for school in your classes. I'm trying to get them century feels. Shit preventing me still. Y'all know the deal, son, this industry ill. For every second you ain't making a rhyme, every minute you ain't lacing the beat, every hour that you taking to sleep, right there in the street, there's some cats making some heat, make up designs to take up a shine, that's it have for a brief minute you was in it, naked time finished, either read your vacant sentences and your sounds or get the minutes until they stop spinning on rails. We get it fixed.
Yo, without a video, a spokesman, a press kit to back me. Who's saying that I'm less fit for Raks, basic fat beats? Minus the rap sheet, I fit the profile. Yo, it's wild how a child can react so foul. With rap making money now, it's funny how they turn. And hungry underdogs get the bone or get burned. I'm saying, look at the figures, it's kinda sick now. It's like unless you fit the mold, you get the dick now. So with these industry ills making me and my stomach turn, I'm the enemy, hollering burn, Hollywood burn. Cause this business is frivolous and out of control. Though I recall when hip-hop was dead broke and full of soul. I must be getting old, cause honestly once it was something of a subject to get respect and some buzz. Doing shows for the love, leaving the mic steaming, cause hip-hop is only real when done for the right reason.
For every second you ain't making a rhyme, every minute you ain't lacing the beat, every hour that you taking to sleep, right there in the street, there's some cats making some heat, make up designs to take up a shine, that's it have for a brief minute you was in it, naked time finished, either read your vacant sentences and your sounds or get the minutes until they stop spinning on reels. We get it fixed for the thrill, son, this industry ill.
Check it out, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's like 1, chicka, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's like that, fuck moonshine. You ever just take a look at your life, wonder what the fuck happened? Reality bites. Yo, I'm broke as a motherfucking joke, and it's sad, cause once I leave the lab, it's back to my girl's pad. I try to share with you if I could be there with you, but yo, with this night bus, I'm past my curfew. Besides, I've got a 9 to 5 to contend with, and now my girl's mad cause I never come to bed. Shit, I'm trying to do right, but it's like it's wrong when I'm struggling to dig and to write these songs, you know? I never used to have to stress like this. I used to clown clowns who had to dress like this. Now I'm looking like Mr. Rogers and Captain Happy. This ain't good. neighborhood, the neighborhood kids is laughing at me. At one point, yo, I knew I was the man. I had respect in my peers, my friends, and my fam. But then bam, it all came crumbling down. When I hit adulthood, nothing but trouble I found. Now I'm living in the real world, but life's a bitch. My only time to relate is on nights like this. Second guessing myself, yo, this can't be right. This is life, then fuck it, man, reality bites. Just take it with a grain of salt, man, cause yo, I'm just taking this as far as a man can go. I hope you ain't getting it wrong, cause truly I'm a positive dude who happily accepts his dude. It's like that. Yeah, it's so musically beautiful. Yo, I'm in a funny place right now and not coming to terms with these suit and tie lies I've been forced to learn. Yo, I used to be the cat in the baggy pants and beans, a metal backpacker, a rapper with mad dreams. I used to understand the youth, but now I fear them, and unless I really have to, I choose not to hear them. It used to be for the love, but these days it's new. Now I'm trying to pay my bills, kid, forget about the dues. In the face of depression, I'm forced to learn a lesson. Now either I can cope or comatose my progression. So obviously I'ma choose to change this fake shit and take initiative and start changing my life. Man, forget what you thought. I ain't never been enveloped in any kind of therapeutic environment or medicine. This shit is natural, Duke, and you can laugh, but in the past 32 bars I've hardly scratched the surface of my purpose, and still it comes clear. The reason for my life, my rhymes, and why I'm here is to play on your emotions and entertain your ass. I'm here to lay myself out in exchange for cash. It don't matter if I'm whacker than you, what I wear, if I like working the job and I'm losing my hair, cause I'm true to the part. I stay true in my heart. It's for the art, not the paycheck. I push from the start, know what I'm saying? It's Ode to the Realness. Ode to the Realness. And nothing else. And it goes like this. Like this. Yo. I'm a click track fanatic. Sampling's a permanent lust. So anything from Donald Duck to Donald Bird will get touched. I begin to feel a surge or a rush. I swear some of these cats, they must just be allergic to dust. I can pinpoint your samples at the drop of a needle. That ain't digging. You only chop the popular people. Little new jack, no equal. I'm a real beatsmith, calling out you Fruit Loops for what you make your beats with. That shit's a novelty, man. Know what bothers me? How you fucking clowns approach loops improperly. First and foremost, yo, it's gotta be music. If it's not a decade deep, then it's pointless to use it. Especially if it's the jazz or the quiet storm. I'll snatch a horn and convert it to a hip-hop form. Keeping heads banging like it was a Kid Rock song. But fuck that, I'm boom bap until the break of the dawn. Yo, it's Ode to the Realness. I know what the deal is. I only flow for those who know what the real is. Beat makers and new jacks alike. Get it right, get tight, and get the fuck off the mic. Yo, it's Ode to the Realness. I know what the deal is. I only flow for those who know what the real is. Beat makers and new jacks alike. Get it right or get the fuck off the mic.
Yeah, yo, what's going on, Muneshine? This is Louis Logic, man. Just getting at you to see what's up with these beats, man. I got all these knuckleheads in my ear with these beat CDs breaking my eardrums. Nasty sounds, high treble and mid-range, no bass, no low end, no soul, no funk, no moving, baby. You know what I'm saying? I need you to remedy this situation for me.
I spent my last check on some records hard to find. Respected guys, half the titles, half of y'all wouldn't recognize where I buy my records at. That's not important. I'm serious when I'm recording, like Michael Jordan when he was on the court sporting new sneakers for endorsement, or a salesman selling speakers with tweeter reinforcement. I rip it off. Though a producer at heart, I'm a purist. You losers get used to the art. You're brand new, taking baby steps, warming up the crowd. I can tell that you're new the way you copy other styles. Either JD or Pete Rock, Al or Extra P, Madlib and Premier. You write the best recipes. Now you're trying to run with them, but you raping the streets. And now I'm here, I'm laughing at your tape full of beats. I stay true, but I know exactly what it takes to eat, and that's that if you fuck with mine, you'll be facing defeat. Yo, it's Ode to the Realness. I know what the deal is. I only flow for those who know what the real is. Beat makers and new jacks alike. Get it right, get tight, or get the fuck off the mic. Yo, it's Ode to the Realness. I know what the deal is. I only flow for those who know what the real is. Beat makers and new jacks alike. Get it right or get the fuck off the mic. Yo, I craft a classic way before the product's manufactured. You must be joking. You're a producer slash rapper. I don't eat or sleep. I just chop and truncate. It's hard staying faithful fucking with these different drum breaks. I spend a month in one crate till the drums are found. You walk the border of underdeveloped and underground. Hands down, I'm a teacher. You need ask a question. If you can't dig in the crates, then take piano lessons. I flip the script, but you peeps in the streets are sounding like Kanye West been breastfeeding your beats from the loop to the vocal. Your style's not gravy. You're living by industry rule 4080. Just thinking that you get paid, I bet your label's pissed. If I made tracks like you, I wouldn't save them to diss. You can take this as a diss, I think I'm ruthless, but the truth is I'd pop some Metamucil if I wanted to produce shit. Yo, it's Ode to the Realness. I know what the deal is. I only flow for those who know what the real is. Beat makers and new jacks alike. Get it right, get tight, or get the fuck off the mic. Yo, it's Ode to the Realness. I know what the deal is. I only flow for those who know what the real is. Beat makers and new jacks alike. Get it right or get the fuck off the mic. Yeah, yeah. Ha! Ill mind, ill minds. You did it again, buddy. It's for the 9 to 5 struggle. Yeah. Yo, yo. Yo, it's a real life movement with ill type music. Sending this one out to the real nice dudes who choose to keep moving despite the fact they might lose. Nocturnal pagan late night dudes. When the vocab bends, they wrestle pads with pens and advance at the chance of romance and gems to attract fans and friends in a business where A&Rs plead a guilty man's defense. To females who stay grinding with a 9 to 5 to raise kids, having family pride, out working 3 jobs, needing public transit for real. Never dreaming of the funds your man get. I run with the ones your fam sweat. That's the what you are. We all reppin' something you can't yet. Doing it for those with no voice who can't speak. That's me. No longer taking the back seat. So if you wanna get live, throw your hands up high for the 9 to 5. It's the everyday struggle I fight. It's the trouble I juggle to get ahead. Still I'm loving my life and that's real. So if you wanna get live, throw your hands up high for the 9 to 5. It's the everyday struggle I fight. It's the trouble I juggle to get ahead. Still I'm loving my life. Yo, I never packed a gat, never sold crack, never would. I ain't from the hood or a small town Peckerwood. More like a stereotypical fan, the kind of guy you might never miss at the jam. I am doing this rap thing despite those who oppose doing that thing for life. It's a matter of association. What's a 9 to 5 when you're 95 and death is your motivation? I see it all the time when I look at my fam. My mom's working harder than a crook in a scam, than a teacher with a book in his hand, a trash man with a can who can't quit, making 22 grand with mad bills stacking up. She'd rather die than accept a hand cut from a man with a buck. So man, understand luck ain't around for all. When you challenge the man, you stand proud and tall. Come on, y'all. So if you wanna get live, throw your hands up high for the 9 to 5. It's the everyday struggle I fight. It's the trouble I juggle to get ahead. Still I'm loving my life and that's real. So if you wanna get live, throw your hands up high for the 9 to 5. It's the everyday struggle I fight. It's the trouble I juggle to get ahead. Still I'm loving my life, yo. To put a positive approach to an old quote got me thinking of bringing some freedom for the old folks who worked hard for our sake. You know the type, they hit the streets hard so that we can hold the mic. The groundwork was down first, we living good now. For the foundation, I'm taking it to the hood now. To the suburbs, the city and the country. Still I'm not driving, but I'm sitting in the front seat. To everybody with a goal in mind. Kids realizing the library's a gold mine. Putting down weapons and dead in the peer pressure. We ain't the world, this ain't a we can change lecture. But nevertheless, you gotta admit, it's about time we did that. You gotta commit to being more than a follower, kid. If not Bloods and Crips, you gotta bang for the love of this shit. Come on. So if you wanna get loud, throw your hands up high for the 9 to 5. It's the everyday struggle I fight. It's the trouble I juggle to get ahead. Still I'm loving my life and that's real. So if you wanna get live, throw your hands up high for the 9 to 5. It's the everyday struggle I fight. It's the trouble I juggle to get ahead. Still I'm loving my life. So if you want to get live, throw your hands up high for the 9 to 5. Yo, that's it. of the above. Imagine that. Surreal, ill mind, moonshine. Yo, imagine kids in the Middle East living in peace. Imagine George W. Bush getting impeached. Imagine a West Canadian ripping the beat by Pete Rock on his inaugural official release. Imagine if we had a chance to advance past all of this falseness and have us a laugh, could we do it? Imagine substance and skill, not frontin' to feel you're doing something that's real. Imagine appeal is not important. Imagine hot meals and clothes for those who cannot afford it. See, all day I dream about sex, but still I got Adidas on my feet cause I'm blessed for real. Part of this fam, I resonate, breaking for better days and better ways to raise awareness. So in a nutshell, I'm telling you the world ain't perfect, but nobody can tell me that the world ain't worth it. Peace, love, all of the above. What? Imagine that. Imagine real hip-hop with the real kid props. Yeah, imagine that. Imagine peace, love, all of the above. What? Imagine that. Imagine Moon and Surreal doing something you feel. Yeah, imagine that. Yo, imagine equal opportunity and justice and law. People after unity for once and for all. Imagine if the hard work would wield the Skrilla. Imagine Muneshine doing the track with Dilla. A life as you know it only safe. Imagine if the things folks thought they would say to your face. Imagine that. In fact, I'd rather act and dream than try to formulate a plan to be half this scheme. I'm after the cream, but purely for security. What if respect was a sign of my maturity? Imagine if a ravenous crowd could show love to a rapper with a track that's unknown in the club. Imagine that. Imagine music with a purpose. Imagine if having a cause demanded applause in the purchase. Hatred is worthless. This world ain't perfect, but nobody can tell me that the world ain't worth it. Peace, love, all of the above. What? Imagine that. Imagine real hip-hop with the real kid props. Yeah, imagine that. Imagine peace, love, all of the above. What? Imagine that. Imagine Moon and Surreal doing something you feel. Yeah, imagine that.
Yo, imagine if Big and Pac didn't get shot and they both did a record with Scott the Rock. That would be so hot to watch them rock the spot and we hold down the fort to make sure they were not forgot. Imagine if Dirt found church and he didn't have to hurt so much on earth. Imagine if Dr. King was still alive to hear freedom ring. Just imagine it wasn't always dough we were after, cause money is a good servant but bad master. Imagine if the truth prevailed, cause it will. That's why I fight tooth and nail. And imagine when we said peace, it meant peace, and it wasn't just some cheap figure of speech. I imagine the best for my man Muneshine. You imagine success, it comes in due time.
Peace, love, all of the above. What? Imagine that. Imagine real hip-hop with the real kid props. Yeah, imagine that. Imagine peace, love, all of the above. What? Imagine that. Imagine Moon and Surreal doing something you feel. Yeah, imagine that.